for Sunath. Point, mid-off. The onside and mid-on, square leg, deep fine leg. Stay down low. Up to 28.5, the first delivery. Oh, that's a cracker. That's a Freedy at his best. That's a superb stroke.
Don't worry, they have to worry about this front foot shot. Half volley. Mahanti trying to tempt him into this shot, but didn't want it that full. And Freedy in that sort of form, the only people who are going to worry are the Indian side.
This time it goes over mid-on. That's beautiful cricket. Intelligent batting by Afridi. Pakistan away to a good solid start.
Certainly watchful against Srinath. Not so much Mahanti. And that's not a bad ball. Quite entitled to think that you could keep that one to a single, but he's bashed that.
Could be out. This could be the wicket. Tendulkar's coming in. Will he catch it? Yes, he does. The skipper takes the catch. Mahanti's delighted. That's the breakthrough they needed. The captain took a very good catch in the end. It's very windy here at Belrive. It was swinging away from the skipper. He made good ground. Good catch.
Fantastic catch. This ball held up in the breeze we talked about. 25 kilometres per hour. And it was starting to get away from Tendulkar. He ended up having to cover about 30 metres. Afridi all of a sudden had a bit of hope. Mahanti was desperate for Tendulkar to get there. Great catch. Mahanti certainly let Afridi know how happy he was with that wicket. Afridi gone for 12, 1 for 22.
Ijaz Ahmed. Strike rate of 80. Well, Mahanti, that was his 50th one-day international wicket, and a very important one for him and India. Good shot there. Third man won't get it. Well timed. My word, he's a fine player when he's in form.
First 4 of the day for Syed Anwar. Wasn't that bad a bowl either. Short and not too wide, but he's got some good pace on that from a tough position.
Oh, he's hit that one hard. It's bouncing down towards the boundary at wide long on. And, well, that'll relieve the pressure a bit more. Into the gap. That's nicely played. This is a lovely outfield too. Might catch that one. Into the fence she goes. Lovely cover drive for 4.
Well, Mahanti didn't do a lot wrong here, really. It certainly wasn't a half volley. It's just a class shot, that's all. Beautiful shot on the rise. Beautifully timed.
That's been the main source of scoring lately, singles, as the Pakistan team, I think, just trying to build a decent total. Well, that struck beautifully. That breaks the drought of boundaries. What a good shot.
Another big spinner of the ball, Anil Kumble. But he's giving it just a little bit of air. It's been swept off the middle stump. Very well struck by Syed Anwar.
And that's a long way from anything else but that. Surya Ganguly has got away with it. It certainly would have been called a wide without that faint little edge. And what a good catch.
Yes, he did it well. He had to go quite a long way, and obviously it was quite a deflection as well. Let's watch this, see if we can pick it up here. It pitched outside leg stump. Oh, yes, and there, look at those gloves. Beautifully positioned. The catch is nicely taken, and Digay obviously very happy about that. Going good.
At the SCG the other night.
He's got a T-shirt, his shirt, and a jumper.
He's Times off the mark, and the ball is going very fast over this outfield. That's a good shot.
Yes, that's very elegantly played. He's a lovely timer of the ball, Inzamam Al-Haq. He's also very powerful. Just watch this. Lovely timing here. Nice still head, and he just rolled the wrists on that one right off the meat of the bat, and it went racing away to the boundary.
25 overs. We're at the halfway mark in this clash between India and Pakistan at Bell Reeve. There's a nice little number to add to it. Straight over the top. Very, very powerful and dangerous player, Ijaz.
Yes, that is a lovely shot. High and wide, and ended up just below the scoreboard. Have a look at this. This is a powerful hit. He loves having a go in that direction. That's his favourite area. And it went flying up there.
The shot we just saw when the stroke was played, the ball ran across that area to the right of the pitch on which they're playing. In fact, it looks that both pitches may have been relayed. Oh, well, that's beautifully done. Sohaib Ganguly has once again taken a crucial wicket. He's a bit of a partnership breaker. And Inzamam, who's been having problems with LBWs in recent matches, has found his outside edge, the edge of the bat and the ball. He's taken a couple of interesting catches.
Yes, Samir DK into the action there, joining forces with Ganguly. Big wicket, that one. Get rid of Inzamam. It's always good news for the opposition. So he's out for 6, and it's 3 for 96.
Gone over the top and struck it nicely. They go all the way, 3 or 4 bounces. And Yusuf Johanna's decided it's time to start accelerating.
Well, Tendulkar brought the long on, which he had back for Ijaz, up for Johanna. And that made him play that shot. Didn't get it as straight as he liked. He got it closer to that fieldsman than he would have liked. He's a quality one-day player, Robin Singh. And his bowling hasn't been too much this series.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. Ijaz Ahmed. It was a loosener from Robin Singh. Slightly over pitched, and it was smacked through the cover towards the cover boundary. Beautifully timed. That'll bring up his 50. Once again, he's finding that gap at cover. It's very well played by Ijaz Ahmed. It's up to the heavens. Just thanks very much. 10 off the over. 3 for 129. Well, keeper's stayed back, and Johanna's gone out of his crease and smashed him down the ground and go all the way. Some excellent batting from Johanna.
And this is exactly why Samir Dige was up when Ganguly was bowling. These batsmen are both capable of taking 1.5 strides and being out of their crease. Even though Mohanty's a little quicker than Ganguly, Johanna did that with ease.
Bowled him! That's what's needed. Prasad does the job for his captain. It's not easy to knock over a guy who's well set. 67. That's good bowling.
Ijaz indicating that he was deceived by the slower delivery. Venkatesh Prasad has the slow leg cutter. But trying to open the face of the bat, running it to third man, which he had done so well before. Missing the line completely. Ijaz indicating that the ball might have moved just a little bit, but he's made a very good hand. 67, Pakistan 4 for 156.
Mohan Khan, the Pakistan vice-captain, struggling with the bat and the gloves of late. Put 1 or 2 chances down, so this is a good opportunity. And a good pitch to score some runs. They got him. That's a faint edge, isn't it? That sound away as he's given him. That's beautiful bowling. Prasad's on a hat-trick. That was a good delivery. I thought there was an edge. The umpire took his time. And all of a sudden, the Indians are jumping about, Sonny.
Yes, that partnership between Ijaz and Yusuf Yohana was beginning to worry them. They were wondering what they needed to do to stop them from getting away with the game. But this is exactly what they need to do, get wickets. This is Ijaz Ahmed bowled. And then the very next ball, he's got the out-of-form Moin Khan trying to leave the ball, leave indecision there. But the umpire...
That's 6.
That is a beautiful strike. He didn't just swish at it. It was beautifully timed. Just waited on it.
Not as long as the one that Ijaz hit earlier. He got it up there by the video screen. It was a huge hit. Just admiring his work. Oh, beautifully played. He picked the slower ball. Magnificent shot. He is a dangerous player.
Think long and hard. The last time someone didn't pick Javagal Srinath's slower ball, it seems to be much more obvious than, say, Venkatesh Prasad's, where he did pick it and he waited, even gave himself a little step.
Oh, that's brilliantly hit. One bounce. Laxman had absolutely no chance there because it was hit so flat. That brings up the 200 for Pakistan. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. So easy. That was beautiful timing.
Just a little half pace and quite deliberately lofted away over the man at extra cover.
Oh, he's mowed that one through mid-wicket and it crashes into the fence. That was an unbelievable shot.
Well, this was the slower ball again, and I reckon he's picking it before it's let go. I think they've got some method. I think Javagal Srinath is doing something in his run-up in his last stride that is signalling to the batsman that this is going to be the slower ball.
If India don't get a move on, they're not going to get 50 overs in return. Shouts of catch it. Mid-off has a long way to go and he judges it well. Mahanti is the fielder at mid-off. He had a long way to go. That wind blowing the ball away from him. He judged it well.
It was actually a very difficult catch. He starts in and he reckons straight away that he's got this comfortably under control. Then suddenly he has to start putting in some long strides to keep up the ball being pushed away by the breeze. Yusuf Yohana, very, very good innings. And he's out for 45 from 52. And it's 5 for 223.
Wasim Akram at the non-striker's end. Oh, terrific strike. The man at mid-off's brought up. So some real problems or headaches here for Sachin Tendulkar. That's the quickest 50 of the series. It's been a good one.
Abdur Razzaq is in very, very good touch at the moment. He's been most impressive, not just with his batting, but his good fielder as well, and he's more than useful medium pacer, sharper than he looks.
Oh, terrific. He's hitting so straight. That's cleared the road.
That's something that will anger him even more, but what he needs is a cool head. The ability to get the ball in the right spot. I've yet to meet anyone who can hit a Yorker for 6.
Nick, and he's gone. The skipper tried to hit one out of the park, but he's failed. So 1 for 76, Mahanti at the end of his spell. And the 7th wicket is gone with a score at 243. Waqar Younis has been in very good batting form in this tournament. Has a good strike rate for his career. He's gone. A wide called, but he did seem to cross legs, and once you cross legs you're usually in trouble. But umpire Harper says no.
It's gone down as a wide then. Can be stumped off a wide. He did that quite cleverly. The wicketkeeper was good, but the batsman was very, very clever.
Two again. They're running all these twos. Abdur Razzaq has been able to monopolise the strike, which has been terrific for Pakistan. Sourav Ganguly decides that he wants a change in the field. Third man coming up, and mid-wicket going back. 3 men on the boundary on the onside in front of square leg. Get back for 2. Robin Singh is out in the deep. Highest score in a one-day international for Abdur Razzaq, and he's played brilliantly to put Pakistan in a good position after they were sent in by Sachin Tendulkar. 7 for 260.
In that crowd, right? The bowling. He'll be bowling Sachin Tendulkar, captain versus captain.
Oh, that's got to be close. That's got to be close. Oh, I tell you what, that swung back down the line. Sachin Tendulkar was driving away at it. The umpire looked at it for a little while and then gave him the benefit of the doubt. Well, let's have a look at the replay.
There may have been 2 noises, my...
That's better. He's whipped that one away nicely. Well, whatever he said to him, it worked. Although that was slightly offline, he's had one there in this inning so far, which hit straight to the fieldsman, but not that one.
So Sachin Tendulkar is definitely at his best when he plays with a straight bat. That's what he did here. He did work the ball with his wrists, but he played with a nice straight bat. Look at that nice vertical bat. Whipped it.
Oh, shot. Beautifully played. Oh, does he play that cover drive? I don't think there are many that play it much better than Sourav Ganguly, and this is an example of it.
Yes, not a lot of foot movement. A beautiful still head. Lovely vertical bat. Look at that, just still head. There was hardly any foot movement at all in that. So just getting the balance right. Head was still timed beautifully through the offside.
Good shot. Well, there goes that theory straight out the window. It was a little straighter, and he whipped it away beautifully off his pads.
Yes, well, I must have been listening to you, Tony. They tightened the line up, but he whipped it behind square. Once again, the timing was perfect. See, probably a little bit too much leg side on that occasion, but that's a very good shot.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Beautifully played. He's played some beautiful shots in this innings already. Perhaps this is going to be Ganguly's day. Lovely on drive, 4 from the over, and it's no wicket for 29.
That's beautifully played. Misfield at cover point. Hits the stumps, they get bonus. They might get 3 or 4 here. They're appealing for the run out. We'll have to watch that. They get 2 overthrows. It's a direct hit. Good shot. Brilliant shot.
Yes, he's definitely made up his mind that he's going to play his shots today, Sachin Tendulkar. He's been looking to get after the bowling for quite some time now. Didn't quite get that pull shot off the middle, but it was pretty close. And he was always trying to hit it to ground, rolled the wrist beautifully. He knew that he'd hit it well enough to get to the fence.
Oh, glorious. That is a shot. A great batsman. Genuine pace bowler. Superbly driven.
Some good signs here for India that his best form is starting to come back. Also some good signs that this pitch is playing pretty well. A few times now Tendulkar has hit right through the ball.
This time it's through cover. That's 4 on the up. Superb stroke.
Well, this is what Tendulkar can do. We saw his strike rate just a moment ago was only just over 50, but you watch it, if he's there for much longer, it'll really rocket up because of his ability to hit boundaries.
Good shot with the gap at mid. That'll be 4 nearly. That's running down the hill. Oh, beautiful batting. The crowd are loving it.
It's pretty hard to stop in this sort of mood, Sachin Tendulkar. Really is driving beautifully on the rise. That means that he's got a lot of confidence in the pitch. Once again, that was nothing like a half volley.
In the air, over mid-off, is he? Shoaib running around. Oh, nearly got it. Very good effort. Swirling ball, high wind. That would have been a big wicket. It's beautiful struck. It's almost a defensive push and it's raced away from 4 Tendulkar. Batting superbly now, none for 63. Oh dear, that's beautiful. That's worth paying your money just to see that shot.
I think he really likes this pitch, Sachin Tendulkar. He's got a lot of confidence in it. He's just driving on the rise. And he's done it now a few times, and each shot seems to be getting better and better. There was just a warm-up one the previous over with Razzaq Lane where he drove him through the covers. That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, that's well timed. 4 boundaries. Shoaib was a bit aware of the fence there. Was wise we didn't slide, I think, to coming at that angle.
Yes, he's got a great gift of timing, Sourav Ganguly.
Perhaps a bit of a bend, and as you're giving the benefit of being benefit of the doubt of being wrong-footed in.
Well, we've seen the athleticism of the Australians dive face first, stop those and return it. Rather cumbersome method used by Yusuf Yohana.
For Sachin Tendulkar. Hasn't always been easy for him on this tour, but that's looked very easy the way he's played.
And even he battled in the first 20 deliveries. Just 5 runs from the first 20. 45 runs from 31 balls.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot. There's a man protecting the offside in at short cover. Then there's a shortish extra cover. And there's another man out at square point. None of them could save that boundary. Wonderful shot.
Just for this delivery, this diving man was put there. He was on the other side of the field before that ball. Didn't matter to Ganguly.
Gone. Just the little attempt to push away on the onside by the look at of it from this angle. And Abdur Razzaq has struck. He's having a good match. He's made runs, certainly not out, and now he's broken this opening stand, which should almost reach the 100 mark.
Ganguly's not happy about something. Lots of gaps on the onside, the stacked offside fields where they get the leading edge to be caught. Razzaq, fantastic game. Ganguly gone for 43, 1 for 99.
New batsman is VVS Laxman coming in after the dismissal of Sourav Ganguly. A bit of heat in that dismissal, it seems. That was meant to be the quick Yorker.
The leg by brings up 100.
Count. VVS Laxman has picked up his first boundary. Pakistan made their surge towards the end, so Indians are doing well, but Pakistan just pulling them back. And even more now that VVS Laxman has reached for that one. His outside off stump might even have left him a bit, and he followed it, and I suspect we'll see on the replay that he didn't actually move his feet to get over anywhere near the ball.
He didn't last over either when he got a 4 away in that area. Same thing, Razzaq's just tempted him again. VVS took up the invitation. Wasn't as effective this time. Razzaq on fire. India now 2 down for 111.
Well, driver is a new batsman. VVS Laxman out to the last ball of the previous over from Abdur Razzaq. Ian Chappell's in the commentary box, and with him Sunu Gavaskar.
That's a smart shot. No slip, and just angled the bat.
And after this pace, that kind of a shot is always on if there is no slip. There is a third man, all right, but look at the way he's deliberately opened the face of the bat.
He's managed to get that one away nice and fine. Will he be looking for the second? No. Oh, and there's a fumble. Well, that's Tendulkar again. Touches down, comes back a few metres, puts a bit of panic into the fieldsman there. Shoaib Akhtar that time. Fumbles and concedes an extra run. Oh, there's a big appeal. Was there a bit of bat? No, there wasn't. He's given him out. He's out LBW, so the captain has struck. They needed the wicket. That was a quicker delivery. He got him back on the... Well, he was behind, I think, behind the line, playing off the back foot. Big appeal for LBW. Sounded like two noises there, but it may well be that his bat flicked his pad. Yes, and it pitched. The area that it pitched was probably the aspect of that appeal that made the umpire pause for a while. Rahul Dravid out LBW, 3 for 156. So Jacob Martin is the new batsman. Just 5 matches, so this is a big day for him. Not much to speak about in terms of his performance so far. And out first ball in the only other match he's played so far on this tour.
Come on, everybody. Well, you know about Afridi, but Afridi's fairly quick. And that's the quicker one he bowls. He bowls he's generally trying to turn the ball a little bit from the leg, but to cut off the bowl's top spinners. And then he has that really fast delivery. These things are relative, so it's a fast delivery for a spinner. But it's about medium pace, medium fast.
That might be out. Well, there was certainly a double noise there. Tendulkar did not move, but the Pakistanis all up in the air.
Oh, he gave himself some room And he hammered that. That's the first time he's gone through the offside to a treaty with any power. That was a gem.
Well, it's exactly what Bill Laurie was talking about. Less of the paddling and more of this. Beautiful cover drive. Just gave himself a fraction of room. Hammered it through the offside. Just look at that little step away. Gave himself the room to play the shot.
Razzaq. But him! Knocked him over. What a good match he's having. 70 not out. 3 wickets and he's knocked over the great player with a gem. What a wicket.
Well, it's the second time he's knocked back the stumps of Sachin Tendulkar. That's not easy to do. We saw it in Brisbane with a beautiful in-swinger that knocked him over middle and leg. Today looked like he played slightly inside this one, Tendulkar. Razzaq's having a great game. Yes, it did. It was a leg cutter. An absolute beauty too. Angled in, seamed away at the top of off stump. Stand delivery. Removes the dangerous Sachin Tendulkar and probably gets Pakistan back in front. India now 4 for 177.
Robin Singh with a very good average. 27, a very good strike rate. Comes to the crease. It's well fielded. And that's out, surely. That is out. That is brilliant cricket. Good pick up and throw. Shoaib Malik, the sub, has got into the game just at the right time. They had to do something, India. And Martin doesn't realise he's been given out. Surely the umpire gave him out there. That was a brilliant piece of fielding. I think Martin's waiting for the replay, but I'm sure the umpire put his finger up. Yes, he's run out. Excellent work by Pakistan.
Yes, umpire Peter Parker, he didn't need a second look at it. It's a brilliant piece of fielding. Moved beautifully to his right, threw the stumps down. Yes, and he's short of his ground. Excellent piece of fielding from Shoaib Malik. The replacement fielder, and look at Wasim Akram, he's delighted. India lose their 5th wicket on 193.
Hasn't got a great average, has he? Could do something special here. He could become a hero overnight.
Things are getting worse for India. They need some boundaries shortly.
Out. That's a soft dismissal. Robin Singh just chipping it back to Shoaib Akhtar. And the wheels are falling off for India. This is a pretty poor display here. A match they must win. That's a big wicket.
Yes, we got the feeling when Sachin Tendulkar out that the wheels was just starting to get a bit loose. And now they're just about right off. The ball just straight across the left-hander. He tried to turn on the leg side and presented a simple return catch to Shoaib Akhtar. India now in real trouble. Robin Singh departs. Caught and bowled Akhtar for 2. India now 6 for 194.
Kumble coming out following that dismissal off the last ball of Shoaib Akhtar's over. Robin Singh just playing a little bit too early and just pushed an easy catch back to Shoaib Akhtar, and off went the aeroplane. She was takeoff time.
That ball's getting fairly scuffed up, just holding up off the pitch. We saw a similar dismissal earlier in the innings from Ganguly. What Saqlain Mushtaq wants the right-hander to try here is hit across to the onside, and he'll throw in that wrong delivery, one that goes towards the from leg to off. It's a good sweep shot, that. He's timed it and placed it and beaten the sweeper to bring the 200 up for India.
Out there from Saqlain, turned down by umpire Parker. After 43 overs, it's 6 for 216. Kumble giving himself room, but he gave himself too much room in trying to hit it through the offside, and he's lost the furniture.
Well, 4 for 43. Go with 70 not out of 52 deliveries. Anil Kumble, a good effort to try this. Speared in, nails off stump. The field was up on the offside, so a sound move by Kumble. Brilliant bowling by Razzaq. 7 for 219.
Javagal Srinath comes in to face Abdur Razzaq, who's having a fantastic game for Pakistan. And that's hit high into the mid-wicket area that Ian Healy was talking about. Oh, once again, giving himself room and trying to go through the offside. That's 5 for Abdur Razzaq. He really is having a tremendous game.
Almost identical to Kumblay's. This is Kumblay's, a little shorter than the one we've just seen. Pretty good length, almost getting underneath that to scoop it over the offside. But Srinath, a little bit fuller. Yorker length, right up on the crease. Nails middle and off rather than just off. 5 for 43 for Abdur Razzaq. 8 for 221 India.
Venkatesh Prasad to face the final ball of Razzaq's 9th over. Razzaq bowling very accurately, and he's whipped out Kumble and Srinath by hitting the stumps. Prasad on strike to face the Pakistan captain. Asked the question. The leg bye is the only signal he gets from umpire Parker. And gone. Inside edge onto the stumps. So Pakistan have won this contest, and India really struggling in the competition. So Wasim Akram coming back to polish off the innings.
230, chasing 262. Bat onto pad, onto off stump. Pakistanis have been very, very intense today. They've wanted to win. So too did India, I'm sure. They didn't have as many weapons as the powerful Pakistan side today.
Well, Pakistan dominating through